Hello, Bow. Hello. Like it's a bit quiet, quieter. Yes. Let me just do a little ping on the thing, on the Discord and everything. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special little occasion. It is time for the pre-show. It's nearly the thing we need, we want, but not really yet. It's not really there yet. We're about to start in a moment. We have just a little moment. This is basically the mini pre-show, which could be glorious or more amazing, but right now, as you can see, it's only a bit of an improvised thing, because only, well, very shortly at the end it was known that, you know, it would be this. So we threw something together with me, hi. Season we will hopefully do have, you know, a bit more time before things get announced and that we can do all the things. But for tonight, we have some lovely things here. The match is gonna start in 30-ish minutes. And I'm pretty sure everything is gonna start right on time. You don't have any kind of delay or anything else. Yeah, bullshit, I know. But kids, we have a bit of a pre-show, just, you know, a little bit to get you in the mood and everything there. Also because I thought, you know, it's very early. Oh, I'm already getting contacted. Bye, players. Did you write my name correctly, Altberg? No worries, Gus. It's gonna be fine. I love shit like that. Anyways, let me tell you, kids, we are. Let me just make Discord a bit smaller so I don't get like sidetracked all the time. We are gonna witness a lovely match here tonight. We're gonna see Extreme Dinosaurs against ESPT. So potentially we see either Extreme Dinosaurs get a nice new title on their newly branded body, or we're gonna see finally the big celebration of North America, aka the United States of America, taking. Also, the AKA was wrong, but still, taking finally a 50 versus 50 tournament title. That could be glorious. That could be beautiful. That could be very, very delicious. Yes, let me just check one last time because I think everything is correct, right? Yeah, on 20. Okay. 33 minutes. We have actually quite a bit ahead of, quite a few things ahead, sorry there. Because I would also take a tiny little look at what we have, well, gone through so far. Because it has been not only the HCA minors and the majors, all the side jobs that have been made, all the work that has been done by multiple people from the organ, now with Starlord joining that one as well. Big shout out to that man who has taken up the reins in the HCA when it was down on the grounds, has now also taken up the mantle of the ECL. I think only helper or something, but not really organ. I don't know. We will see about that one. But it also has help there, and is now also going to be the head of seasonal. So Starlord of 82nd AD, the new head for competitive gaming when it comes to, like, well, doing work without any thanks. So we're thanking this man right now. Thank you very much, good sir, for all the work you have done, for all the things you will be doing soon, and for your good, yeah, work that is ahead of us. Hopefully, we will see. Either way, I was gonna say, I hope you had some fun though. We will start this off with a little mention there of what teams have played so far. And mind you, I always like to do some little clip montage thing, you know, with all the games and how everything works. Kinda worked out, kinda not, because some of these teams have not really had a lot of views or other people that made clips. So I hope for season we are gonna get a lot of clips and that kind of stuff. But for the HCA so far it has been, well, so. Music please. Background. Anything? There we go, that's nice. Okay, wasn't about to worry. But in our setup here, we're gonna watch a few little clips of this just to get us back in the mood with everything. I should probably also do a little spoiler thing, so let me just write that down. Actually, I can do that while we do the thing. Sorry, this is all a bit thrown together. We didn't have the usual planning time for these kind of things, but you know, sit back, enjoy the show, and let's talk about the teams we had. We had already, as you can see, quite a few lovely teams on both sides, in the minors, in the majors, e.g. TL, Circle, BFTB, Alpha, 82nd AD, Chimera, Helios, GBI, Refuse, XD, Sin, Greyhounds, can't make the short word of that, why can't we not have that? WTH, IR and ESPT. Big names, small names, new names. For me, for example, I didn't know BFTB on the right side there. BFTB being the betrunkene Fliesentischbesitzer. which are the drunk plate table owners. It's German, I know. But you know, it is what it is. I still have not seen a match of theirs. I still need to get a match. But then again, they fought against Circle. So they were instantly out. That was one of the big issues of the HCA this year, because basically it was a single elimination match. So big names have been dropped just at the very start. And in the end, we are here now with the final match of Circle against 82nd AD and XT against ESPT. Nothing you see every day, you know, nothing you see every day. But I'm hoping for all the good, for all the fun, for all the juicy bits. Now, it's 30 minutes before the start, so I would say we just go in there right now and have a little look, because the first thing we're going to take a little look at is EG. EG has played in multiple games, multiple tournaments lately. Might be ECL, might... Was it the ECL? Yeah, ECL, I think. Oh, God. Fucking up right now, my notes. Shit. I think EG should be also in the ECL, sorry if I missed that one. In the HC, and I would hope we're gonna see them in the season again. We have seen them the last season already and the one before. Eastern Group being a lovely group that has not only had a beautiful logo in the past, that red owl, which is now the EG logo, the new black and white thing, like the album more. But they also had some glorious match, and I would say that I will just switch to that and show you a short little clip, just to make the memories go up.
Извините, бараном.
What?
Ну, легенда гнев сейчас этого американского, конечно, попустит. Тут вообще без вопросов. Сейчас он все заберет, всех заберет. Смотрите. Смотри, пришел, короче. Хопа. Походу не забрал, потому что там не Гарик. Ой, там Гарик наоборот. Ну, говорю же, пришел, всех попустил. Вот так вот зверь получается. Делов-то было вот... Мог бы здесь умирал, позвал легенду гнева, пожалуйста, он пришел такой.
Crane, Jenkins. Oh, let's get absolutely fucked right there by that guy.
Воу, это что такое было? И это кто такой герой? Это кто такой герой? Кто ты, воин?
71. Fuck was this? Oh, it's the AT gun. So they're making the play right now. The shock tank is gonna go. They're making the push. There's another thing that should be. Right now, the Wamos is not doing much for them. Maybe EG is trying to do one last push.
Maybe they are trying last one push. I think that should have been cutting much earlier. Well, that's when you have a lot of testing time. Sorry, kids. Oh well. But as you might see, we have now TL on the next line. EG has had some trouble there. They fought initially against the line. Succeeded in beating the line, which we sadly will only see parts of in the new few clips in the next 28 minutes. They then faced the finalists in their semifinals against Circle, who they had sadly lost against, and were, well, thrown out of the tournament. Circle advancing further into the finals there. The line, on the other hand, only one match in, already losing against EG. Were able to have a lovely little fight there, but it was not meant to be. Now, on the other hand, I need to mention one thing here for the next one, for Circle and BFTP. There's a bit of an issue here, because I have not seen either match. Yeah, I have not seen any Circle matches, but I just want to throw some matches at you kids, so you see what you might have missed, because a lot of these matches were at the same time, and it did not work out for everybody to watch everything. I know how it is. But Circle BFTP had also an encounter. BFTP the first time in the HCA, instantly thrown out. Maybe in the next HCA, if there's an HCA on a similar format, we will hopefully see a few more rounds before they instantly get thrown out, or maybe they succeed at all. Maybe they succeed till the finals. That kind of phrase. But BFTP can't be too angry. They lost against the finalists, Circle, in this one. It's not great, and I don't have really much to say about them, is it? I know. Now, I have something to say about the next little bracket, which is Alpha and 82nd AD. Alpha, lovely Chinese team, had some issues here fighting against 82nd AD. Alpha, one of the big teams in the past. Right behind Trigger from the power levels. Now the issue with Chinese teams is of course always one thing, and that is that the player base fluctuates a lot, lots of changes, lots of very fluid teams that go back and forth. Players switching from one team to another, then for the next tournament, Trigger being the big name, and then oddly enough not while succeeding in one of the last seasonals, and then Alpha surprisingly coming from nowhere and being a very strong, powerful team that then was rolling quite a few phases. In this case, in the lovely HCA minor brackets, they were not able to continue on with that. They got beaten by 82nd AD, and we will actually jump into an Alpha and 82nd AD jump at the very same time, kids. See you in a moment. Ooh. Music, buttons, thanks.
12 minutes remaining on the clock. Alpha using this armor defensive. Rocket comes in from Star-Lord. Looks as though he's managed to track the medium. That's going to make it very difficult for them to get anywhere in a hurry. EK now coming up with the assault class, not quite able to get anywhere before getting shelled.
I don't know how they can do everything and even play with 3 tanks. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's so insane. They have how they have the manpower. And it looks, I think he meets his.
Oh!
What did he hit? The ground? What the?
Yes. And the Lux survives another day.
But he's in a bit of play by him. Oh, but the garrison spawned! Oh, that's so unlucky for him.
Oh, guys, please. Oh, guys, oh, guys, oh, guys, oh, guys. Ah, you need to drive.
Oh, that was a nice shot though by the gunner from the Alpha tank. In that speed, hitting it in that little hole, very nice.
That's it. The tank is destroyed.
But
Oh!
General Octo blocked the shot!
Oh, the driver, what are
The
you
Tiger!
doing? The driver.
They're going for the repair station.
Yeah, but... Oh! Oh! The repair station blocked one shot! What am my eyes seeing here? Oh, they're shooting in the misty dark! I cannot see what's going on. Like, where's the 76?
But General Octo just blocked the shot, he's my hero. That's...
What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh! That's what we're doing! Side shooting! Hey, 76, he wasn't ready! He wasn't ready! 76 goes down!
That garrison out. Still some close shots in from that Tiger. Still not able to take out that garrison. They're landing shots half an inch to the left. And it looks as though they're actually giving up. General Octo pushing in now. I don't know if he's pushing the garrison. It doesn't look...
Slavic almost on top of the 76! Gotta gun down the repair guy! He's missing on Yaw! Point blank! What is this Slavic guy doing? Gets gunned down! Point blank! Shots missed on Yaw! They needed to make a play! Wookiee's right on top of Widow! Widow gunning him down! Wookiee does get the kill on Yaw, which is important. It's a little too late though. 82nd pushing right up the middle, guys.
Gets his first shot, I think. Come on. Oh. Oof. The panic. Driver, go, go, go. No, stop. We didn't get hit.
And... he missed.
Oh. Getting the last call there on the 76. Nice shots there by...
Back recon tank. 2 light tanks, 2 Luxes, and a Panzer IV. You got rocket snipes going outbound. Oh my god! He fucking nailed it! Smoke the Helio starting truck! Holy fuck! Oh my god, a follow-up shot brings down the...
The tank commander trying to block.
Wait. He hit the tree.
No.
Oh my god, Gem.
Yes, he hit the tree. Yes, he hit the tree. Ah. Can I just keep this open in the background? We will see in a moment that it works normally. Anyways. I'm just checking on the side. It's a bit of a nice thing because normally I have to like check on the background. Hey, is the thing available already? Can I check these things and that thing and everything? No. But right now I hope you have some nice nostalgia, or you might have, well, the mood hopefully to rewatch some of these. Also, big shout out to Mr. Angelo Della Morta. No, I went German there. Angelo Della Morta, yeah. Who has actually made it into partner, that fucker. Finally. Well deserved. Well deserved. Big ol' noodle. Finally make it into partner. There we go. Who has not made any further is Chimera. Oh, Bug, why do you need to phrase it that rudely? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chimera, we have you also in a moment here. But Chimera faced Helios, who made it further into the semifinals. Chimera, sadly not. Chimera being a lovely gathering of Australian blokes, filled with the power of sausage sizzle, but lacking the onions to venture on and beat Helios here, sadly. Would have been a nice little thing, you know. The Oceanics finally in the final, that would be a nice little thing. But, you know, wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. And we can see, however, why it wasn't meant to be. See you in a second.
They actually hit the barrel. Oh, god damn it. Helios, what the fuck am I doing? Helios is capping from the back. Look at that. They faked out the northeast and full sent the back. How did they keep doing this?
Yeah, he's top left.
Whoa, Centurion. Just
I should also unmute myself. Sorry. Some of these are going to be very repetitive. Can I also mention that it would be lovely to see some more casts in this, because it's going to be a lot of the same faces. Not because only a few people had the matches, but the odd thing is that not a lot of people made clips again. So maybe either have more clips or get some casters going. Jesus. I think even right now the ECL is also trying to get another caster for one of their matches against Valkyria. If any caster is around, get that quick. Now that was, of course, the setup for our friends over the HCA minor brackets. EG venturing on the semifinals, the Lion sadly losing. The Lion being one of those teams that actually was nearly able to beat Core a few years ago in the seasonal. Could have been a legendary victory for North America there. It wasn't meant to be. Circle now making it into the finals here gloriously. BFTB, first time playing in the HCA and instantly getting demolished. Not because of a lack of skill, but because they're fighting... Well, lost against the Circle, again the finalists. Then Alpha... Clearly washed. No, we don't know if they're washed or if it's just because they had to face 82nd AD. One of those teams that has... 2 years, had an amazing recovery from their dark age, from their big fall down from glory. Now coming back, now becoming one of the strongest teams. 18 versus 18s, dominating. 50 versus 50s, bit more. Some other powerful teams in the same niche area, but as we can see, able to beat Alpha, able to beat Helios, and maybe tonight able to beat Circle. We will see about that one. Chimera, our Australian fans, sadly lost against Helios. And Helios, the gathering. It's nice seeing Helios back. Was a bit crumbled. Now as we're gathered, a multitude of communities getting together and playing under the banner of Helios here. Sadly, only made it into the semifinals. At least we're able to beat Chimera here. Now, I will venture on because we have only 17 minutes left. No, I know. We have only 17 minutes left, but we are gonna watch some lovely clip in a moment of GBI, and I would say Refuse, because it's gonna cover quite a few. Oddly enough, not a lot of clips from XD, which is weird. Don't know why. Not a lot of XD clips. I don't know why. It's weird. Either way, see you in a second, GBI. Whoop.
Oh, the 76 is a little bit of danger right now.
Oh, and
I think he
was-
doesn't notice. Go,
No, he
Cora.
doesn't know.
He doesn't
This tank
know.
commander's gonna be streaming this in. Why is nobody covering? Oh, close jump. Really nice jump.
Oh, Conker's
Oh,
jumping
Jonker.
out.
Jonker. He doesn't see him. No, there's no way. They
This-
don't. They both didn't see each other. There's no way. What the?
It's just a
fuck?
friendly neighborhood. Just sitting there in the corner. My name is Richard, I'm sitting in the corner of this one. Now a precision strike.
What the? Okay, I think
276 now
Oh
on
my
the same
God.
spot.
Are we gonna see a crazy? I think one is gonna explode. For the front one is gonna die for sure. No. Never mind, that was a bit disappointing. Not gonna lie.
Oh, sorry guys. I thought, okay. Ah,
And
one hit and the engine is out.
time to reload. And tank commander's
The
coming.
whole crew's coming out with. Oh! Ready Fishy there with his pistol taking the headshot.
Lovely. Oh, I mean, wait, did I miss? I miss. God, Altberg, I missed refuse. God damn it. See you in a second. God damn it.
Sierra here. The satchel. Oh my god. This hurts so much. Oh.
Yeah. He blocks the garrison and goes for the tank with the satchel, and the tank doesn't react. He died, but I think the tank. Oh, he's driving away from the garrison. That could be
Oh,
very.
he didn't
important.
notice. He didn't inform the tiger about the satchel on his ass. He's making a back move now into his own infantry. Ooh. Yeah,
These outposts is gonna be dead as well. All these guys. Oh no, they're defusing, but it's too late. I think.
I think it's too late.
Oh, also the spawn wave. Oh no, guys.
Is it too late though? Yeet!
Yeah. And
Also, the
garrison's
garrison is destroyed. Oh,
Oh my god,
Big-
what a satchel.
big boom, big boom.
Now
Both 76 shooting down the tiger. Bah, 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 bah.
What's this rocket? What's this rocket? He's doing his part, guys. Don't worry, he's doing his part.
But
It's
now-
all good.
Conker and his crew making a push.
Yeah, very nice play though by the few tanks. Pretty simple play, but very effective, as we've seen.
Did he just hit again with the rocket?
Yeah, he did. He's doing his part, guys. Don't
He's
even
doing
ask.
his part for the
Very
democracy.
important for the team.
Oh wait, what
Ooh.
happened here?
Who?
You see Zippy trying to get a spicy lunchbox on. Did he get one? He did indeed. So there's a spicy lunchbox on this tank. Nero, Harold, Spain, Socket have a spicy lunchbox to play on him. That's gonna go boom. Let's stay on board. Watch this one go. Watch this one go. There.
Turn on. Oh,
Yes,
yikes.
turn of collision. Some sneaky Azerty in the building. Oh no, he eats out of it. Still hasn't. Oh. Huh? He even looked at him. What the? What the? And then he misses his shots. What the fuck is this?
Sorry, with a shotgun now. What's going on?
I blame the ping issues, but what?
It's making a lot of.
Stuart.
Ooh, and there's the
Oh,
Panzer
Panzer
IV.
Ooh.
And both
Let's follow
looks are also there, so this is a good opportunity for the Stuart to make a nice little move here.
And he's going for the Panzer IV peak. Does the Panzer IV know this? I don't think so. Oh my god. Do we see? Please do it.
Boop!
First hit. Oh,
Come,
and he can't
drive
turn.
up his
He's in
ass!
the wall.
Drive up his ass! Ooh!
Yo.
Refuse
That
taking
was a
down the
very-
Panzer IV.
The glory that is Refused. Refused being, of course, a French team here. Refused being the most powerful at the moment French streamer, I'd say. Yeah, at the moment, don't think there's anything else. Lovely. Also, GBI, our friends from Australia, down under and above, at the moment playing. I think also, never mind, I was about to say they also have a match right now, but no, they had one in the early mornings. Lovely. Lovely. GBI and Refuse both facing in the first round is already, of course, a problem. Now, mind you, at least Refuse all enough the one to succeed. I would have bet on GBI on that one, but the French were too strong. Had to then to face in the semifinals our friends from XD, Extreme Dinosaurs. XD being a gathering of the CTL, WTH, Core, all kinds of lovely global little teams. And now comes the sad part. I don't really have an XD against Syndicate clip. Yeah, no, it's all. We have one little clip that I'm gonna play at the end, but XD and Syndicate, not a lot of clips being made. Might have seen some there on the Refuse thing, but not a lot. Hopefully we're gonna see tonight a lot of them being made. 11 minutes before the start, I will just power through this. This should have started a lot earlier, but you know, late notice, lots of things. Oh well. I didn't look at the Greyhounds, who have sadly well, there we go, sorry. I'm getting messages on the side. I love when I get texted by the side. Alpa, can you do this? Ah, lovely. Either way, Grounds, see you in a second. Stuff. Which is, there we go, a tank has made its way. Featuring Dr. Kumpel. And the MG, there we go. Angle's not good yet, angle not good yet, angle not good yet. And they're going down, they're going, oh god. Hello there. Knock, knock. Oh no, the angle is not good, the angle is not good, the angle is not good, the angle is not good. The angle is not good enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They fucked up the angle. They could have just gone more down, couldn't they?
Nur der Zweimann-Tank, so.
Ja, ist jetzt aber kein... Ist ein Tank, ja, ist aber kein großer Verlust, ne?
Ja.
Wir haben eine Serge dran.
No!
Wer hat sich selber weggehauen?
Oh Max Snapper, what are you doing, man? You killed your man. Oh no, Max Snapper?
Help, help, help. Oh no. Oh Gott. Tragic.
Komm hier, komm hier, komm hier, komm hier.
Because he's running. What an ass.
Und ich weiß jetzt schon, dass Max so sich denkt, ey, willst du mich verarschen?
Jetzt fliegt gerade der Tisch durch den Raum.
Ja.
Oh Mann, der arme Mac. Einfach weggesetzt und ignoriert von seinem Team.
Oh, little Sota. Ah, I love Let Loose, you know. Somebody shoot, come on. Even if they shoot, they will just imagine that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Sota. What? Wow. Who's in there? Sergeant, Claro, and Tech Squad. Getting slightly hunted by Fitzoni, Dr. Kumpel. Jesus Christ. Turop Doms, Phonex, there we go. And the hunt is on both Tigers. There we go. Beautiful removal there. Beautiful removal there. Ah, from the tankers. Also should be mentioned here, the tanker.
Das liegt auf dem Boden.
Ja, warum?
Ach so. Ja, wir gehen doch gleich hoch, ne?
Nee.
Doch, doch, das ist Treppe, guck mal. Jetzt. Jetzt. Oh.
Den Truck halt noch mitgenommen, ist auch okay.
Stell dir vor, Alter, du bist Truckfahrer, denkst ja nichts Schlimmes.
Ja. Also ich hätte jetzt vor dem Bildschirm zusammengezogen.
There's also one brave little soul here. I have an odd feeling about the server at the moment. I have a very odd feeling of the server. Ah, there we go. Lovely. That's me talking. There we go. But yes, if you're new to Let Loose or the comp thingy here, this is the HCA match, and in 8 minutes you should have the start. So I will actually probably jump into a few more. Now we also have a lot of clips from ESPT, which is hilarious. I don't have a lot of clips from ESPT. I don't have a lot of clips from XD. So the finalists didn't have any amazing moments, really. I know it's a crazy thing, but you know, that's the magic of Let Loose. Back in the A season, also DC, not a lot of clips. We're gonna see how everything works out. Greyhounds, a lovely gathering of powerful German people. Is it very old? quite an old team, like 38s, you know, all them others of the Germans, SCDP style, ages. So normally I'm not that confused, but I'm getting still more messages and pings on the side in regards to the evening match. Good God, can I not get spammed all the time? God damn it. Oh well. Either way, that was the Greyhounds we just saw, who in the first round were able to beat out our friends from WJH. Big, huge move there. WJH already thrown out winners of last season of the winter season of 2023. We're gonna also reference that quite a bit tonight. And I also, by the way, it's 6 minutes before the match start, and I have not received a single bit of information about the server or anything, if everything works. But I guess both teams are happy to have this. I'll see in a moment. Let me just check if I finally have some information, some context here, if the match, what the thing is. In the meantime, you get to watch the short bit of briefing of WJH in their matches. Nah, not gonna work. Come on, Heiser. Until somebody jumps out and shoots him. So you need to run a bit faster, or you need to jump up there. Come on. Oh, it's so painful. Oh, Heiser, he's gonna plant it into the ground, isn't he? Heidegger, there we go, Heidegger doing it the right way. Jumps on top. Puts the satchel in the back. Oh, double satchel. Heiser and Heidegger double satchel.
I will go down with the 76.
Good job, Heidi.
Thank you. You see? I'm very proud of this.
Very cinematic.
No!
Ah, there we go. Nearly knifing Heidegger there. And they get one satchel. They're gonna find the other one, aren't they? They're gonna find the other one as well. Oh, Zayda's looking. Is he gonna... They're still going in. Okay, one satchel might survive. It could be a big blast there. There's gonna be a big blast. On the other hand, WJH making their way out here, breaking through at the moment, diagonally into the point now. Promise, of course, it's the garden area. They're gonna face a lot of confrontation up in the north, and when they cross this crossing area, helpful might be, something like Congo right now. Because they need to clear out the area here. They need to clear out everything on the inside. Congo wiping a full squad and an Oh, but why are you not on time? Why are you not showing anything? I was actually getting finally, things starting on the side. I was actually finally able to get on the server, and hopefully in a moment we will have to start. Let me just check one thing, kids, because that's very important. Do I have Admincam? Yes, I have it. Okay, that's a very important thing, so I don't need to say, okay, we need to make this and that happen. Okay, everything's done. Now, WJH, the Wolves of War, aka what the hell, is not only the winner of last season, they're also going to be the face of the new season that's going to start on April. I think the first matches are going to start happening on the 14th of April, my birthday. Yay! But that will be the initial start of, seasonal, next month, mid-month. Yes. That being said, we also had the lovely people of IR against ESPT being Esprit the Corps Gaming, while IR are Infiltration. Lovely teams, both sides. IR being a Chinese team, ESPT being an American team, shows you again how international this whole thing is. We just need some people from Antarctica, South Africa. Actually, I think a few South African players joined WTH the other day. Ah, there we go. But yeah, it is all over the place. Can't wait for an Indian team to join me, already an Indian cast. So there's a lot of swooble wooble. Everything is fine. Oh, I'm also getting the info that they're getting ready. I had everything still planned. Oh, are they starting it early right now? No. I had everything planned here with the whole map and us talking about it and little animations and everything. Are they actually going to start on time? No. No. Are they starting? Oh, they're going to start on time? No, okay, I was going to say, no, they're still joining the server. Okay. In that case, we have at least a bit of a moment here for a moment. Now, mind you, we're going to see here our friends. We're going to see our friends from ESPT. our little angry horses. On the American side, we're gonna see our angry little dinosaurs be on the Axis side tonight. We are gonna watch it from the Axis side, aka the German side. Guten Tag, Schnitzel, Bratwurst, all the things. And of course, the big thing tonight is going to be what hardpoint in the middle is it going to be? Is it gonna be Cattle Crossings? Ooh, I would feel that ESPT would love that point. It's a bit more further away near XD, and the closest to the light is a bit of an issue there. Clearly, XD would get instantly in there. But the thing is, if ESPT is able to blast, you know, the connections there, mainly connections in mouse, I don't think so. Mainly the roads that our opponents from XD can take, if those get blasted, they could limit XD moving in there. Then again, XD is known to get some sneaky plays from the left, from the right, from the north, from the south, from everywhere. So maybe the best thing to play tonight would be Train Station. Then again, XD, or rather ESPT, of course, being a team that really likes their tanking. The open areas around Train Station in the south could Sorry, I like when I get messages. I hate it. Sorry, the open areas in the south of Train Station could prove problematic for Esprit de Corps Gaming. Never mind, because I heard that they had I don't want to talk about it because I heard a thing about ESPT that they had something. I don't know if it was confirmed yet. I heard a rumor about a new thing at Train Station, but I have not confirmed it. So let's not go into rumors. Now, of course, the thing we are going to get is, of course, the one and only point in the mid. We're so definitely going to get Townsend. If Townsend, of course, it's going to be the same thing. XD is going to go down the main road. Sorry, they're going to... Actually, that's an interesting thing. XD might go down the main road, which... You might say, well, that's not a bad play because everybody expects them to go main road, and that's going to get artillery. Well, maybe ESPT thinks, oh... XD knows that the main road is going to be their death certificate, so they're not going to go this way. So maybe XD is already going to do a double bluff, and instead of saying, okay, well, main road is going to be bombarded, we're going around it, they're actually going through with the original plan, going through the main road. Or, of course, there's always the option they will just make their way over here and then start spreading out into niche little areas around everywhere. Going also from the south in, then making their way from town center through the garden area, sorry, from the bottom through the garden area into town center, going the main road, which is always bad, or going from the north here in between. And of course, a few people are going to make their way on town center itself, while ESPT is going to clash in from the west, not have to worry a lot about artillery and other shenanigans like that. They're also going to mostly focus on the north if town center is the point. So my hope is, of course, that we're not going to see town center for the 5,000th time. Would be lovely to not have that. Let's have one little switch on the actual game screen, because we want to see that everything is working. Buttons. There we go, we have the game. Let's check if we have volume. That is also a thing. We also have graphics. There we go, little check if we have our usual features. Just a little check here. There we go. Yeah, that's working. Still everything good. Up in the sky we go, just a little check. We have not started yet, kids. We have not started yet, but we are gonna start in a moment. In a moment, it's gonna be glorious. In a moment, it's gonna be sexual. It's gonna be amazing. That's the important point. I should also put down a little pin before we do anything. Pin, don't spoil, or you get slapped. There we go. Our classic little indicator of everything. And let's do also a little prediction on the side. There we go. Start the prediction. Who will win tonight? Is it gonna be XD or is it gonna be ESPT? Start prediction, 30 minutes. Get your votes in. Here we go. Lovely. Let me do a little announcement. Did a little prediction. Gamble your hearts out. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Are we ready? We are ready. Let's see if we have also the teams available here, because tonight we should have both sides filled with a new logo. That is sexy. With the Extreme Dinosaurs, I should not say sexy with that new logo. Extreme Dinosaurs against ESPT. Both times we see a glorious amount of players. We see a lovely amount of glorious fighters. Now on the XD side, we see some of the regular players missing. We see, like, Soul River is missing, you know, for example, the carrier of the team, clearly. ESPT with their regular people. Now, I do see that Zoom is playing as a get-in. We would have had Zynogen here play tonight, but sadly had to be put out out of his misery. He had to sadly leave. There was a bit of a thing, and sadly he's not gonna make it here tonight. So we have all the other lovely players do the magic something. And of course we're gonna do a little check if everything works button. That works as well. Lovely. And of course this is gonna be a lovely match because it is, after all, the HCA finals between ESPT and... By contract, I need to play that sound every once in a while. There we go. And right now we see at the moment the vote is still going in the chat 30 minutes ago. XD against ESPT. 5-digit sum voting for XD at the moment, with 4-digit sum against ESPT. Or the 4 ESPT. That is not that great. At the moment it seems like most people are betting on XD. I have prepared something in case, you know, that there is a certain winner. I'm gonna see how everything works out. But tonight I'm also check that my buttons are working. Look at that smooth little move. Look at that. Is it working correctly? Yeah. There we go. Slow movements left and right. But kids, I hope you're ready for this. This is gonna be a glorious match. Both XD and ESPT have proven over time and time that they are some of the strongest teams that you can find at the moment. There's some others as well, don't get me wrong. But XD being former DC, Core, yada 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 yada, TL, VTA, throw more names at Team Phoenix, SCDP, I don't know. More people in the ESPT being one of the strongest, if not the strongest North American team at the moment, unless something new forms, you know, you never know. It would be nice to have more North American teams that celebrate a victory in the tournament. And the big question we ask tonight is, kids, is it going to be Town Center? Right now it's Canal Crossing, and can I just say, if we had this as the match, God, that would be sexy. Middle, top, middle. I like a nice spread on the map. You know, Town Center is always an issue because with Town Center you build barbed wire. If you're a cheeky boy, you build everything up, then nobody can enter it, and it's gonna be a 3-2 ending, basically. It's gonna be 3. If you don't know anything about Hell and Loose or competitive, get yourself some snacks, some drinks. This is gonna be the big match for you to witness. Because in the past we have already seen, especially ESPT on the American side, doing some very amazing plays there. Amazing plays by having tanks on A and B row and shelling stuff in the inner city, just going millimeters or inches or other things partially away next to buildings through the inner city, between houses, and clashing onto main roads and other spots. So I would love to see, of course, both teams celebrate and win, but only one can be the winner. That's the big thing tonight. Now, if you're new to most tournaments at this point, because the rule from seasonal has been brought to every bigger tournament at this point, there's a few rules. There is no Panther tanks. So if you think, oh, where's the Panther? No Panther allowed. Also, can I just, while we talk about this, can I just look at that tank there? There we go. So, rules. That is head and loose drifting. There we go. Comp stuff, love it. Actually, let me get further away. There we go. It's loud. But if you have no idea what head and loose comp, basically one of the big rules is no Panthers for the Germans. Yes, I know, because they're too powerful. Tigers only, you know, well, Tigers, Lux, Puma, Panzer IV, that kind of stuff. But the Panthers not allowed for the Germans. However, what is also allowed is more than one artillery, so both sides are gonna send one artilleryman on the artillery. We are not allowed to kill. If you kill the enemy artillerist, there is a script in the background that will automatically punish, I think, 10 people of your side, something like that. So if you are in the backlands, you should not shoot the artillery guy, because it's gonna punish all of your team. They are just gonna get basically slain by the admin automatically. And also, if I remember correctly, the notes were also untouchable. I might be wrong on that one. But you know, the good thing is I don't need to need all rules. I don't need to know all of them. I just need to be here. And now some of my magic. Sorry that I'm also a bit blurry and slurry today. But I am still getting... You know what? I have an idea. Let's just mute me all on Discord. There we go. I know I need to be available for some people with important things. But good God, this is really distracting right now. Jesus Christ almighty. There we go. But yes, kids. One little more floop. There we go. I like good floop. One little floop again. Both sides bring the finest of the finest. XD bring some, not new faces, but people I haven't seen in a while. Haven't seen some people in a while. 2 or 3 people, but you know, it's gonna be fine. We're also gonna join Kindred here tonight on the Extreme Dinosaur side, who is gonna be the artilleryman for our friends here on XD side. I just noticed that tank. I'll still join the groups. We're basically waiting right now that the match is starting finally. But at the moment we have 100 players. We should have the start in a moment, kids. Oh yeah, one thing you need to know about Hell Let Loose matches is they never start on time. They never start on time. That's also a magical little thing. Oh, let me just put it out for a second. Confirm things. Admincam is also working, by the way. Bongo. Berg emote. There we go. Lovely. Alright, ESPT is ready for the flip. Ninja Pulver. There we go. So are we. You can flip injured. Understood. Live on flip. Okay. Alright, kids. I'm cutting the music. This is the big one. This is going to be the juicy little match that we call Hell Let Loose Extreme Dinosaur. Sorry. Let me rephrase it. ESPT against Extreme Dinosaur. Exactly. Glorious carnage is to be held. And I'm gonna love every second of this. So the question, I should, instead of saying who will win this tonight, I should have asked, is it gonna be Town Center? Which hardpoint is gonna be the one that we have to fight over in the middle? This is still the moment where you basically can say, oh, Outback, it's gonna be this point or this point in chat if you want to. You don't need to. There's also, for heads up, there's a little clip reward. It costs 1 channel point, so it's easy. You can also make exclamation mark clip, and then it makes basically a 30-second clip. You see something funny, you want to share it, that's fine with me. I do often make little compilations of things like that, or put it on things. So, if you think that was a fun moment, why not clip it? If not, I think we have a clip goblin somewhere around. The mods should also be around. Should be lovely. And in 2 seconds, we have the start of the match. Counter Warfare. Operation Overlord. And it's... Please don't be on the border. Okay, that is a wild one. Look at that. Farm ruins, canal crossing. That's going to be a bit more heavy for XD in that case. Then we have customs and we have rail causeway. That is actually quite a nice little setup. I'm a bit worried about ruins. It's not the nicest situation for ESPT here tonight. The American victory might have a problem. The American victory might have a problem here because, good God, if ESXT take this point, sorry, if they take this point, then Ruins is so close to the border. It's a very bad situation for our friends from the United States of Americanos. Where is that fucker Kinderrick? Because I need to join him. There we go. Love Squad. There we go. Love Squad. There we go. We joined that squad. Rifleman. And I shall join the South. There we go. Yep. There we go. I can't hear you, boys, but good luck. Just throw me out of the squad. Mwah. There we go. Kisses. All the kisses. There we go. And we have, can I just say that again? We have a glorious little setup. Farm ruins, canal crossing, customs, and rail causeway. So much delicious meat on that bone. And so many people waiting for tanks to spawn at the moment. Getting that looks. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be the last one where I talk to these fuckers because, you know, it's a serious event. It's a serious event with all the serious things. With all the serious events. Now, I would like to see how this starts off. We're actually gonna join probably in the inner city for this. Little checkup, audio is still a thing, right? Yeah, also graphics, because sometimes, you know, I had it that motion blur just gets activated again. There we go, lovely. Just making sure that everything is working. And we can see now that it is not town center. We're gonna see a wide spread in the north and the mid, as we can see. Little Hardware being the commander here on the side of our lovely extreme dinosaurs. Yes, I did not play. They're really bringing out their best. And I will throw it over. Would have been nice to see Synergy here play tonight. But it wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. The man had other things to do. But we have beautiful people here from the rocket barrage area. If you think, what are they doing? What are they standing around? That is gonna be the rocketeering. There we go. Actually, people already stick. Oh god, Scarp also. Look at that. Can you see all the rocketeers right now, kids? Look at them. It's gonna be the most. If you have never seen Hell Let Loose comp, this is basically a lovely tradition. Yeah, already explosions there from tanks on the other side of the map. This is Hell Let Loose comp, kids. I'm gonna wait. Actually, I'm gonna slightly go that direction. Let me highlight them so we see explosions and things. We're gonna go like this because I would like to see the rockets that are making our way in a second. Seems like the initial start looks good. Customs have reached. Yeah, first rocket barrage. Yeah, we go. Rocket barrage making its way. Rockets flying. 5 rockets making their way and... Too early! Too early! Could have wiped 7 passengers. There we go. Second. And misses. Misses as well. Ah, the angle. More rockets coming down. Still not enough. More rockets coming down at the moment. Rocket barrage. This is not a Katyushka strike. This is XD unleashing the full rocket potential. Sadly, the potential is not good enough to make an actual kill. But don't you worry. We have the initial clash right now. ESPT are at the moment taking the bigger push power here. Beautiful to see. We all see them spreading down there to the south. We'll get attacked in a second. Let me just undo the highlights. There we go. There we go. Initial clash happening south of the bridge mostly. North still having a bit of Bonzo and Dean there. Yeah, it's gonna take a moment. Let's look at the initial clash down here. Little Farby being a really big name in the Hell Let Loose scene. Man has, at the moment I praise him. Bobby has been playing for DC in the last Hell Let Loose seasonal. Was a great player, mostly playing, well, halfway playing as a sniper, so some of the kills are going to be also snipe-based. But overall did very well, not only as a sniper, but also as an overall gunner with any kind of weapon. Beautiful man. Initial clash happening at the moment. Let me just go up in the sky for a second so we see the initial clash here. There's already supplies being dropped right now, and right now it seems like XD is taking the north quite heavily, while there's a bit of a clash in the south as well. Trench is only partially taken by Para there. Still the point equally held. That is also starting to cap the area here. Flieger and others making them into the buildings. Let me just get a bit of a vision there for a second. Shotgun time. Not seeing each other. Oh well. Thought we would get a nice moment there, but no. Wasn't meant to be. Another explosion happening already at the hit. What is that? Was it a tank? Was it a truck? That was a truck. Transport truck has been exploded. It's not an issue. That transport truck is just there to get on it and jump the roofs. They can shoot from the roofs then. I think the game is a bit loud. Let me just make it a bit quieter. There we go. Just a tiny bit quiet because it has a bit of a thing. There we go. 1/3 taken already by the hands of Extreme Dinosaurs here tonight. And right now, as we can see, at the moment, they are doing very well on the north. Takahara, on the other hand, has made their way in. Takahara clashing forward could be a problem. Takahara being mostly known for being annoying. I know, that's a great thing. Takahara being mostly known for being annoying, especially with satchels back in the day. Many people in Hell Let Loose will remember the iconic Takahara satchel, which wiped the whole point. Beautiful plays in the past. Now Takahara clearly washed at the moment. Not doing the good plays here. I was able to basically, haha, got you, Jinx. He's actually being amazing, but it seems like it was actually taken down. So much for that. Sad. Of course, I'm joking. Takahara is still amazing. What is also amazing is ESPT blocking the push right now. XD again taking the point right now. XD is also taking the north here beautifully at the moment. And the south is being saved by artillery. Extreme Dinosaurs hammering down with artillery, and that is cannon crossings in the hand of Extreme Dinosaurs. Beautiful. Little check on the map. We see they were trying to get a sneaky little transport truck in here. We're able to put that one in, but it got stopped on the attempt. Garrison down in the south already at getting attacked. Proximity warnings, everything. Imagine there was a garrison already here or something. You know, a spawn. They could have already made their way into this, but at the moment, this is what we get. This is what we have to deal with. They are trying their best right now. XT need to break through the inner city, which presumably is going to be filled with ESPT. We're going to see that in a second. But right now, they're holding the north heavily. They need to clear out this a bit more to the west, so the enemy is not instantly on the hard point. That's an important one. Also, the west, you basically need to clear out the E line. If they get the E row done and clean, then everything will be fine. But right now, they're taking a look. Rockets making their way, long-range rockets. Nearly hitting, nearly hitting. Was that in the inner, is that the inner compound, or is that the outer compound? Ah, they were shelling this area in the hopes that the garrison was here, but the garrison is further on the borderline at the moment. Very classic little garrison there on the waterfront. Beautiful. And we see at the moment, ESPT is throwing lots of people at the front line without much success. They're getting wiped by the, well, not the dozen, by quite a bit. Quadruple J there, Impulse Data Bank. There are some people still alive, but can they really do anything against that overwhelming amount of enemies? We will see in a moment. Who's in that tank? Master Robert, Claro, and Free the Panther. Whoop. Nice thing is they're getting artillery right now. Not so nice thing is it's the enemy artillery, which means probably ESPT is going to lose some more people here in a second. Thorpe does straight at least. However, the OP seems to be gone in a second. Oh. Or maybe not. Takes a moment, takes a moment. He's not moving. Should, if he had moved right, he would have taken the OP, but right now Para is close, and Para loses. And the OP gets removed. Para was able to defend the OP, didn't make it. Dreisky making his way. What the fuck was that, Dreisky? Dreisky not firing. No pre-fire, nothing, just running into the open gun there. Also satchel up in that build. What? Ah. We have a second floor satchel. I'm gonna zoom out for a second. Second floor satchel. That's gonna kill Platypus there at least. Oh, Hitman Alex also about to get dropped potentially, and how long is that satchel? So that's what. Yeah, Tilly's already doing with everything with them. There we go, satchel finally taking the cake there. Beautiful. And now the satchel exploded. Panzer IV is driving forward, onward, into the hardpoint area, and I think that might have been a removal of a tank. Puma tank tried to sneak up behind the Stewart. Stewart tank on the other hand also got while fleeing shot by the Panzer IV. It's tank carnage. And right now I'm going up for the map one more time here. Right now Garrison's lovely set up everything. We see at the moment also XT has finally made their way up to the forefront. We should see a placement of a garrison in a moment. Where is it? And of course, if it is one player, it's gonna be Crusader. Crusader, one of those names that you also worry about in Headed Loose Com when it comes to who's gonna break the front line. It's gonna be a guy named Crusader. He might be in 82nd AT, he might be in XT, he might be in DC, he might be in any team. But if you see somebody with the name Crusader, it's gonna be an annoying guy. Alright. We're gonna give Crusader a moment. Actually, we might see the removal here against Master Rob in a second. Let me just take a little look at that. We're gonna go back up in the sky in a moment. Pop! There we go. That's a poppage I want to see. There we go. Master Rob being a very good noodle. A very nice little waiting there. Very nice removal of. Up in the sky we go. And right now, see only zoom down as an engineer. It's. What? Brexit. God damn it, Mike Laurie. Mike Laurie! also coming in the backlands. I'm gonna go back in the main fight now in a second. I just want to see what that little noodle does, because my glory plays can be quite hilarious. Not in the killing, but as in the removal of sectors, aka garrisons, OPs, and other fun things. It would be lovely to have the ESPT cam right now. It would really add a bit of a thing here, but we can't have everything, kids. But go check out Gudarian as well. He is streaming as well the game, but I don't think he's on Twitch. I think he's doing on the YouTube thing. Oh well. Alright, it's gonna take some moment till Mike does something fun. Okay, actually? Nah, it's nothing here. Sorry. Normally when you watch Mike play, it's gonna be a fun little thing. But right now was sadly not the thing. Oh well. But there we go. Button press. There we go. Everything is working out. Can I just have a bit of an overview right now? How do we have the thing right now? Train station all right. Indra, they're making its way on the south right now. The chapel itself, the holy place, is not getting very much contested. There is a bit of a group here with Schnarcher, Fuse, and Röder on the side, but that is not going to do much against Paradox, Grims, and Dash 30. Also Shaka Zulu making his way now. That man is going to stop everything now in a second. But I can see basically ESPT at the moment trying to fortify this crossing area, get everybody there, and then break through south, west, and maybe also slightly north, go behind enemies up here in a moment, you know, where the NXT is trying the same by being on the point and then clashing towards the west and the southwest. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a good thing you want to see. And also one very important thing at the moment, not only did I see an explosion, but also ESPT is still quite close to the heart, but is that a transport truck? No, American tank again downed by a tanker. Who was in that tanker? Was it something amazing? Wait, what tanker? Oh, AT gun! I mean, extra points for that one. We rarely see AT guns while they do the magic. We do see AT guns being built, don't get me wrong, but we don't see them really. Oh, we also have the role-playing with Germans. Ja, ja, schnell, schnell.
Auf West.
Auf West! Ach du meine Fresse! Jawohl! Gott im Himmel! Und viele andere Sachen. There we go. Up in the sky we go. And sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. Sorry, kids. But right now, as we can see at the moment, ESPT trying the best over the wide open areas from the west, northwest, make their way eastwards, trying to get into the trench area here. Which of course is painful, because if you know anything about Helidus Comp, it's always a horrible, horrible job if you need to attack and encamp. I do hear a bit of an MG here, smearing here on the lower coastal side, hammering down with the MG. Explosion. A little swoosh there for me, please. Another truck, okay. Bad spot. I could have moved a bit further in, could have gotten on the roof there, but I think there's also another way of getting on that roof. So it should be fine. And I noticed that I'm rambling, so I should take a little sip of a drink. Lovely. And right now we're 50 minutes in, and I'm still awaiting a major play. Now, mind you, at the start, that XD rocket barrage was glorious. It was a nice thing to watch. Didn't succeed, sadly. Would have been lovely to watch. And I like ESPT being able to actually defend this at the very start. Now, that being said, Canal Crossing can be taken very quickly. That's a big thing people need to remember. One little breakthrough, and then suddenly everything is gone. The only thing is, they need to actually break through at least once. One breakthrough, removal of OPs, removal of garrisons, blockage, all those shenanigans, all of that is very, very helpful if you're gonna take the point. And gets the roof by Hagrid and Reason there, beautiful. Little goose with 2 O's. Despite of they're getting everything ready at the moment, I'm waiting basically at the moment for the glorious push that is ESPT. You know, maybe gathering the units at the moment. I don't see the ESPT side, sadly, that's Carentan's job. But I would expect ESPT basically wait, save some time, basically just trying to hold the defensive line here near canal crossings, while also gathering tanks, and then basically get some people on the side, break with infantry, try to harass the enemy tanks, that kind of stuff, and then also have some people in the back. And then the tanks push in, try to scatter by the XD, the Extreme Dinosaur tanks, also the infantry, and then the infantry of ESPT pushes in as well. And then there's gonna be a combined push. That would be the glory if it wasn't for people like Bollerwagen, who is looking in a great direction. Can I just aim this a bit, you know? Oh, Bollerwagen, come on. Konashi, you heard the rifle shot. That's not an American gun. Oh well. And I hear El Bombing Run, or as the Spanish say, bombing run coming over ESPT bombing run. Not the best thing there, really. Might have taken down a repair station or similar things. No, neither. Is ESPT doing anything with that? I would call that a misplay. I know people are gonna give me shit for that, but I would call that a misplay. Presumably they were expecting people to get wiped here quite a bit, and then they could charge in from the southwest. Problem is there's so much hidey places. On to Garrison here. So yeah, I feel like that was not the play to be made. Now maybe there is another step to that plan. Maybe there's something on my mind. I need to say one thing. Apparently, Extreme Dinosaurs have missed to hold the northern side of the cannon completely. They are far in the north, but they have abandoned the closer, the what is it called? Canal Kai. Whatever it's called. The canal, the closer canal area. Because Rupert is able to get in there. We had just another high-speed hilly up there in the trenches. Lots of issues here. They need to get this under control, because you might say, oh, it's just two guys. Yeah, but Rupert is a squad leader. And if you get a full squad into the trench area, it's gonna be a very long, annoying thing to get cleaned out again. It's like somebody spilling wine on your new white couch. Or your rug, or your carpets, you know. It can happen, but you're gonna hate them for a long time, because it's gonna be an abysmal thing to get. Share your wine removal from carpet tips in chat. Thank you very much. Right at the moment, I can see one thing. ESPT might have not done very well with that wise crowd killer on the right. Ah. Crowd killer Piper parrying his way into the enemy lines. Surrounded by many blue dots there, waiting for his squad to join, listens around, hopes that nobody in squad talks. There we go. And now we have a very itchy thorn in the fleshy sides of the Extreme Dinosaurs. Of which team? Extreme Dinosaurs! I'm sorry, I have like 5 more times to play this during the stream. By contrast, I need to play that. But right now they're spreading out eastwards and westwards, mostly westwards, makes sense. MG remove that is gonna sting. There we go. It's gonna be a really painful with Carentan. Also getting the jump on the man. There we go. They're breaking through. Press F. Might be able to defend the. Oh god. Yeah, they hear the garrison now. Press F goes back in the building. There we go. Gets one man removed and gets the second man removed. Press F removes both attackers. The point is safe. And from the angle, we should not see a explosion either. Did they just... Gnarly little anti-tanker removing a transport truck in the backlands. Actually, was it just... I'm a dumbass. Removing a Puma. Wait, my brain. You guess what it was. My brain is not working. Either way. I'll make my way down here, because right now, as we can see, it is not going well for our friends from Extreme Dinosaurs. Yes, they have the point, but they have not been able to get a garrison up and running at the forefront here. Not able to break. I thought I heard a garrison or sorry, a bombing run. Not a single blue dot in this area right now. Now, North America has some stuff up their sleeve, so we should see, hopefully, a comeback here. They're gonna get everything at the forefront. Canal Crossing is still not safe. Then again, it's only 23 minutes in right now. Shaka Zulu goes down, gets killed by Gus. Okay. Paradox attack on Gus. Lovely little trades there. One-on-one. Could have been nice with the trades, but good enough for the moment. And I do hear a vehicle closing in. American tank making its way. That is Epcot Tiger, Arcadian, and General Jawbreaker. Facing down the main roads, leading up to Canal Crossings. The thing is, right now, this tank is safe for the moment. Problem is, there could be enemies over there, over the bridge shooting them. Just that little gap. That is enough. Between the bridge and that little bit of greenery there. That is enough. And as you can see, they're already firing onto the area here. In a moment, we'll see one tank perish. The question is just which tank. Fuck you down there. Also, you didn't write smell correctly. Mother. Anyways. I'm waiting for some grandness, for some. Rockets make their way into the buildings, or at least trying to the buildings. Tank is trying to advance. Recon squad gas and soldiers lying in wait there. What do we have on the other side here? On the crossing side, at the moment, not too much. They're trying to do good here. Little heads up on the map. Situation still the same as before. Not looking that well. Nothing really here. Little backup garrison. Sorry, redstone garrison in the back. That is beautiful to see. And potentially they could spread out quite heavily into the area. Now, I would like to see the tank situation for a second. That's a light tank in Imbassador, etc. Désolé. I see a heavy tank over here, I see a heavy tank over here. Two heavy tanks in play, and I see at the moment in the base, that's a light tank. Nothing, and more nothing. Only two heavy tanks on the map at the moment, kid. Only two heavy tanks at the moment, and neither is on an important area. Over there defending the Canal Crossing area slash... Oh, there we go. Dr. Great shifter, yes. Guerrilla tactics and depths. Long range tanking. I might say, why are they over there? Because they can also fire all the way over here. There's a lot of paths, lots of range on this. Just shooting by ping. And that is the glory that is Headedus Cup. Speaking of things, I think I just saw a little Lux shell, little Chakazudo there. Yes, where's it? Lux. Now, when it comes to having a nice defense, of course...
Jesus, sorry,
Good thing we didn't see that ball. Good thing we didn't catch that one. Yeah, that's going to a video or something. Yeah. Either way, there we go. Tanks are making away. And right now that looks is holding down the main way here. Shakazuda and others can't advance in a moment, so that is going to be clean. American tank is retreating at the moment because the front line seems very shaky. No, never mind, that's a secondary tank. They're still keeping this tank at this... Stucker. Needs to move, needs to move, needs to move. Wow. Did not this fucking position strike. Was it 250 kilo bomb? Ah, that tank is fine. Ah, precision strike. What a magical thing. Also, we have, by the way, the lovely prediction situation. 39,000 votes for XD, or points for XD, and ESPT 15,000 points. More than double of the amount of people or other votes have gone to XT winning this. Right now, see XT, however, losing the midpoint slightly. Should get stopped instantly by just respawnage. Well, they're making their way here on the bottom left. They're trying to harass everybody here south of the canal crossings. The north of canal crossings has turned really sour for Extreme Dinosaurs. Right, we see Father Pig, Sab, Takahara, many faces up there in the north, trying to break eastwards into the meeting sites of... And the problem is the front end has moved from being over here to being now this angle. That's it, that's really the same, it's just a different angle, but yes. But now they're going to be able to make their way into the hedgerows. They're able to make their way into the hedgerows, behind the hedgerows, and into wheat fields. This is going to be an issue, because then they're going to sneak their way through here, and then they're going to clean everything up. It could be the removal of the north, if well done. Also, not only that, but not only is the north pushing more heavily now, I think ESPT is bringing a bigger push to the situation. We're also having on the crossing side, infantry advancing more and more. Bombing run. Should be a... There we go, bombing run coming through, takes one man down. American tank also breaking through, there we go, goes through heavily. And American tank down at the ground. Getting slightly wobbly, trying to maneuver through here at the moment. Having some real issues right now, boys, here. Maybe you should not free the Panther, but you should free the tank. There we go. And the removal by the Tiger tank. Tiger tank just appearing out of nowhere. Taking down the American tank here easily. Mike Laurie. Fucking it up as well. God damn it. Up in the sky we go. Beautiful. And we see at the moment ESPT is doing a big push. I'm gonna zoom out for a second. Yeah, big push coming in. They're trying to break free here. Promise there's a tank here with a driver still in it. That man should... There we go. And that's the issue. The Tiger is still here. So Crims, Juno, Dash 30, Shaka Zulu. Nobody can advance at the moment. Go. And the tank does not care about team killing. Beautiful. Competitive had it loose. Why did you team kill me? Why did you stand there? Lovely. But right now these guys can't advance, so they're basically not gonna advance anytime soon. MG hammering down their own people there. Thorpe in close combat. Yeah, right now I would not recommend going into that ditch unless, you know, the smoke is removed. But that is not gonna do any good. Also, big removal of the explosion there. Just here an explosion. Wipes everybody hiding in the side there. Big wipe. That is a lot. Oh my god. That's a lot of diced ESPT. Jesus. Now, as you can see, Extreme Dinosaurs at the moment defending more and more now, flooding also the paths here. Shaka Zulu down here on the ground. Shaka Zulu, the one last man to defend the side here, the last defense on the line. Can I make this a bit more iconic? The fuck is running away? There we go. Squad spawns in. There we go. Beautiful. Shaka Zulu, one of the big names of ESPT here. There we go. Can I get everything in there? I kinda can. There we go. I kinda can. There we go. Lovely. Trying to make their way. Grenades are key in this situation for both sides because they clean out so much. Thorpe there also waiting, lying in wait. Hope that he does not get grenaded. Jumps out. Does not succeed. That grenade is gonna wipe him. Was it a smoke? No, that was a shotgun by Flieger there. Lovely shotgun by the man. Lovely shotgun blast. Make us way forward. Into the smoke. Artillery clearing out the close LEC of Carentan for his petit players right now. US is still on the push. Also sometimes team killing their own people. That also happens sometimes. Alright. While Krims and Paramax are doing their shenanigans here and Shaka Zulu has been removed, is the OP also gone? Oh, they're gonna keep spawning in that area, okay. But I would like to see a bit more out of the world, out of the overall, you know, enjoyment of the delicious. I want to take a slice out of the cake that is Carentan, so to say. I'm making food metaphor. Right now, I like that slice up there. XD was able to take the north back again, moving more and more and more. That's nice if you are cheering for XD here tonight. If you're a fan of ESPT, then you might be a bit sad. Then again, good news for ESPT. They have a tank up here in the north. Problem is, not that it's Relic. Well, there we go. Not that it's Relic, Brav, and Sergeant Fupa, but there is an engineer close by. And also the tank is a bit alone there. People might come around the corner where Scarp is. And more people might make their way into the backlines here and place such shell. Oh, Scarp about to do too slow. Gets food. That was an amazing dip in the water there. Beautiful. Gets removed. Also, they shelled the little tree next to me. Minecraft is still alive. What? Trying to escape. Makes his way and gets the jump only on one man, not succeeding with the rest. Gets taken down by Takahara. Up let's gotta go. And where we go, nobody knows. Nobody going up here, still watching the north. That being said, I think I'm actually going south because I see a bit of a capture progress here. Let me just zoom out a bit. And as you can see right now, kids, as you can see, they're actually starting to push in here. They're actually starting to push in. Itsuka make his way into the building, not able to put on a satchel or similar. Actually, that's a rocket loadout anyways. Could be a beautiful explosion there. And they're getting stopped. Tank alone at the moment. A land on the push, that could be an issue. Therapy on the side, that's not going to be a danger to that tank. Buddy's getting shot at the forefront. I've got Acadian and General Lawbreaker. Highlights, please. There we go. We see the tank in green there in the distance. And Therapy gets removed, but so does the tank. Beautiful shot there from the other side. From Hagrid there on the anti-tank gun. Beautiful moment there from the anti-tanking battalion of... Well, of who? Former use of that sound. There we go. 55 minutes left, which means 35 minutes... sorry, which means 53... Sorry, German. 53 minutes left, basically, to... XD pushing in again westwards at the moment. They have the area under control. ESPT not getting any move in here. Getting stopped in the north, getting stopped in the west, getting stopped in the south. Are they getting stopped behind? No, they're not. ESPT with a sneaky little B play. They're going behind the enemy lines. That being said, I hear something heavy coming. It's not your mama. It's a lovely looks tank. The Lynx tank is making his way through Bob and Pavel, making their way, but I also see that Ruins is getting attacked. That advanced with an anti-tanker. Krims could do something against that looks. I'm going to go to... Do I go there? It's getting defended. There we go. That might be the end of the True Bomb tank. And... Bonk. I thought the sound is just gone. And... Not doing... Oh, Bob trying to defend. And gets blasted apart to the sides. There we go. And while they're doing little shenanigans here, I will take a little look at Ruins, which is French for ruins, as we all know. XD finally in here right now with a bit of a force. Bit of a force down here at the moment. Hagrid, Dean, didn't see where that was. Para, Slay. There are some names here that could probably be, sorry, that could be problematic. I need to drink something. Jesus Christ. I'm rambling. Sorry, kids. Let me just take a little sip. There we go. Satchel going down! Beautiful, or blowing up, whatever you want to go there. The problem is, Jäger is still there, Crusader also made his way there, more and more squads charging into the area. Ruins now with... Yeah, I think 3 squad leaders have the area here. Yeah. I think Jäger's found one of the areas though. But this could prove problematic for ESPT. ESPT now being a team that is able, if you have seen ESPT play in the past, ESPT is a team that, if I can say so, in the last 5 years? Yeah, 5. I think in the 4 years. It's 5 years, but I have not seen ESPT play in their first year. So, in the last 5 years when I did this, ESPT was a team that always knew when to go back on the defense. You might say, what do you mean, Albert? They know normally when to jump into the defense. Like, the point could be under fire, it's like 5 millimeters away from being taken. They might then jump in and then it's gonna get defended. We have seen some insane plays from ESPT, from the US of Americanos here in the past. We might see it in a moment as well, we might not see it. So right now it seems like ESPT is losing the push on the mid. Spawn wave comes in. Point is under control at the moment from Presev, Dreski, and Brexit McLaurie. Why are you called Brexit, you fucker? But the thing, oh, let's go down with the drop here. But right now it seems like not only are they defending, but they're also starting to cap the area, which makes me slightly worried. This is not gonna get taken. Let me just go back to the midsection. Why are they? Oh god! I'm not gonna worry about ruins, because right now XD seems to have not cleared up their backline. They moved the tank has moved forward, and now ESPT was able to crunch in behind and make them inwards. And even though that attack might fail, they still have a lot of people there. Lots of people here on the area. Which means also they're gonna shoot the North Covenant there. Watching the South right now. But there's a lot of North. Lots of North getting roofed. Also the Tiger is going back. Oh, he's watching the back in case there's enemies coming from behind. Which, in this case, he does know that, but it's pointless. There's nobody behind them. And it's like ESPT's push has failed. Dash 30 down there. They are at least... the nice thing is, it might have failed in getting the point, but it helped definitely advancing with their northern troops here. Look at... Right now, the north is red. Also, Busan is... Well, I mean, I just like shit. And we see Busan going on the other side. I'm sorry. Beautiful moment there, beautiful moment. The man crossed the big canal, went all the way over there, and then got blasted by artillery hammering down the AT gun. And the AT gun also gets removed. Ah, lovely. Now, in the meantime, ESPT, our American friends, were able to make their way in the north. And not only that, they're also in... I would like to see ESPT commit a bit more to the northern push here, because if they have one side of the river, the canal, under control, that is huge. And it's huge and amazing, because then they can then start sending tanks on this side, you know. Whoa. Sending tanks here, which will also harass tanks on this side, you know, sneaky little tanks that wait here sometimes. Not right. But often. And overall, having one of the sides under your control is, you know, that's half the point, basically, more or less. But it seems like ESPT has not focused on, expanding the northern line here. Instead, they're not committing to the attack here at all. They're getting overrun. And everything that was gained by that big amazing push from a little squadron of units has been all for nothing. Good. Wait, what? Ah, I was supposed to say, where's the tank gone? There we go. Who is there? Relic and Brav at the moment. Still shelling the area. That's not gonna do much. That's not gonna do much. They're gonna get... No, I was worried. Are they gonna get attacked from behind the moment? No, they're still holding on at least a bit. There's a bit of at least slowdown area here. They're gonna at least slow down XD's push in the north here a bit at the moment. But oh boy, this could have been so much more for ESPT if they had just committed to the... And now even worse, there is a horrible person here. There is... Well, Para died. I was about to say, there's a horrible guy there because he's gonna kill everybody in the back. No, he gets killed in the wide open area. Bit too cheeky there from Para. Gets removed, but he can't do much damage. And right now, if you look at the screen right now, kids, we see one thing, and that is a lot of blue right now. Extreme Dinosaurs have defended not only the push from the north, from the southwest, and the east, and the south, but also kept up their push on the mid area, maybe? No. Okay. They sacrificed all their push power here on the ruins for holding down Canal Crossing. I think so. Can I just have a little swoop? Just a little happy little swoop? Look at that, nothing from ESPT at the moment, because it's also good to once in a while go a bit more south here and just watch if there's any ESPT people here. Still going for the church area, the open areas, fair enough. Slay and Indra are gonna harass them a bit. Harvard also in the back lines, also EST pushing back now into the church, and it could be bad for them. Them being ESPT. And then it's clearly open area, behind hedges, ESPT still not really getting any foothold at the moment. That is not nice. That is not nice if you're... Edmund Alex doing very well here, defending the back line. Beautiful. But both sides are at the... What? Was it Thorpe? There we go. That was Thorpe, yes. Thorpe removed by the tank. I hear something funky, and it's another bombing run. ESPT with the third bombing run here tonight. Third bombing run. Vali gets removed. Nothing else really. Nothing else really. Oh, what does it get? Oh, look at that. One tiger down, second tiger getting attacked from long distance. Can't go back because of the wreck. Panic mode. Panic mode. Enemy tank not realizing that the thing is still stuck. There we go. Whoa, whoa. And shaky turn. Beautiful. I was going to say beautiful turn. Is trying to go back. Come on, come on. Could still make it. Could still make it. The butt. And is safe. Okay. Tank, where are you? Where is that tank? I hear it. Ah, there we go, okay. This tank was shelling the inner city. This tank here, all the way through... Sorry, not there. Wait, I'm stupid. Okay, sorry. There we go. There we go. Silly me. All the way through here, heading into this area, taking one tank down, and then... And it seems like it has been a very heavy tank fighting tonight here in Carentan. Both sides lashing out with their tanks at the moment. And for the last 45 minutes. Because it has been over 45 minutes now. We have crossed the halfway point of the match. I am waiting for some, you know, errands, some other shenanigans. But then again, at the moment, can I just have one little look on the map for a second? Resource at the moment on the side of DC. Sorry, of DC. Give me half and I will not say DC anymore. On XD, looking not that great. It's gonna take a bit longer here. That being said, ammunition is quite heavy at the moment. They have everything here for their artillery, which is at the moment... Yeah, I was gonna say, shooting. What do we have? That is the tank that's getting repaired right now. Another heavy tank making its way. Medium tank in the... No. Oh no. Extreme Dinosaurs trying to cross the river! Extreme Dinosaurs trying to cross the river, but fucking it up. There we go. And they lost one about the Panzer. Well, that was that. The thing is, you know, maybe I'm just, you know, being angry right now, but maybe there's a little dot on them. If they just perfectly make it, they can stay afloat and just shelve for like a millimeter over the thing. You never know, fellow Loosecom. There might be some magic shenanigan that nobody has found out. Till that very moment. Speaking of that very moment, right now that ESPT is still shelling the hard point, ESPT is still not advancing anywhere here. Smoke artillery coming down, oddly enough. What? What is that? That is a satchel. But it was also smoke artillery, I would assume, from Mr. Kinderich here on the artillery of Extreme Dinosaurs. More coming down. High speed hilly. Against Scarp. Nearly fucked it up, but succeeds. Right, ESPT is still trying their best to break you through the north. It's the classic thing you need to do, while also pushing on multiple other little bits. There you go. Like here where Axel is right now. Also Axel, the beautiful human being. I heard. Ping the front line, ping targets for the tank, and especially ping that naughty little MG up there, presumably. I don't want to sound defeated, but oh boy. I have the feeling it's gonna be another 20 minutes of a lot of like back and forths, and then is that a tank fight in the alleys? Claro, free the Panther against... Nobody. Wait, what? Who are they fighting? Wait, who are they scared of? Who are they shooting? What? Magical. Another Panzer IV down here in the backlands, but I do see a looks at the distance facing the south, because it seems like Extreme Dinosaurs have realized that ESPT is pushing from behind. They're still trying to make a flank. Yeah. But even with Shakatsuru and others, this is not gonna work anytime soon, because right now XD knows how. Wow. They know how to hold a point. There we go. They know how to hold long areas. And also enclosed ones. That being said, remember that tank we just saw? You got friends from the infantry squadron. And they're making their way at the moment. And right now I don't see anybody defending this, only the Tiger Wreck is here. Hitman Alex instantly giving away that somebody's put... Ah, I got seen, never mind. Okay, fair enough. Artillery now hammering down here. Team killing! Lovely. Lovely. Artillery. Oh, both artilleries are playing now in the area. There we go. There we go. And I hear the Tiger still trying to range itself. And they're making their way. Goose and Paramax making their way down this area here. MG still firing. Goose surviving the... Wow, that was actually a hit. Gets killed in the attempt, but there was a hit. Beautiful. Gas behind the tank. Is going to cycle out. No, there we go. Removal of the tank by... actually unsure by what? No. By what? Can I get a little instant replay? Can I get... Oh, they did not do the thing. Oh, god damn it, really? Oh god, there we go. That was a wild one. There we go, there's a tank, yeah. And then... Huh. Still don't know by what. Still don't know what by what. Really weird one. Somebody in chat let me know what. Outback. That tiger in the alley, so the tank in the alley got killed by blah blah blah. And please don't write blah blah blah. Fuckers. Alright. 37 minutes left. The big meat is on the plate. Let's check the map here again. We have not done that in a while. Ruins potentially set up for a big push here. XD has stuff here. Look at that. Garrison up here right now. Resource at the moment also doing a lovely... Ooh. Southern Garrison up here. An able squad spawn. That medium is still gonna... That's gonna pay me a lot. Is that a... Wait, no, don't tell me they have... Did ESPT break through the tank? Or was it just a truck or something? What? Wait, what? Oh! They did try to crush the back lines with a sewer tank. It did get removed though. Okay, fair enough, okay. That is quite a body strength from Zolda, from Noob there. Quite the body strength. You know, at some point we're gonna get the flak guns, the AA and everything, but right now Noob is just trying to get it all done. Either way, at the moment ESPT is still trying to get the north here, not gonna happen anytime soon. Do I see an American wreck somewhere? I do see the tiger, but do I see a wreck? No, Greyhound. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, that's that one removed. There we go. 18 gun is removed. Fupa, Rennick, and Bruv. Against, presumably. Where are they? Ah. Not yet here. Against Shitter, Grotax, and... Ow! Beautiful hit there. Beautiful hit there. Lovely. Shit already getting out, it could be an... should be fine. Yeah. Not fine enough, man. Got splattered by the explosion on the side, and I do see a few fun things. Presumably ways of getting higher. Or block it. Ah, poor man. Poor guy. But right now, XD is trying another push here westwards. They're trying to get... Wait, is the tank not there? They're trying to clear this out. Is it the spot of the gunner? It's the... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Bluter charging in. Gets the first man. Brav going around. Worried. And gets stopped. There we go. Get stopped. That could have been a problem. I would assume they would have been able, you know, to get that satchel off. Angles, yada. But still, that was a scary moment. Those tankers are going to be on alert now. And kill, for example, Bollerwagen, who runs right into that shell. There we go. Elbro squad still trying their best. But as you can see, ESPT Corps Gaming has made their way further and further west. What did get blown up there? That was a little tiny Stewart tank. That's just mean. In the meantime, we have also the rest. Reddick and Bruff still trying to hold on against that tiger, which is, let me just check the map again. Not moving yet, but will be an issue in a second. Actually, it might be... Can I just highlight this for a second? There we go, kid. Gonna go back in the main fight, but we have not seen a single tank versus tank thing, you know? Not, well, we have seen a few, but not this kind of thing, you know? And as always, they're gonna put everything on the YouTubes and all the things, as always, because that's one of the things you need to do. Because you want to rewatch matches after a year, or 2 years, or 3 years, or 4 years, or 5 years. I see some stuff still on the YouTube channel from like 5 years ago when we didn't have Admincam. It's just been talking about POV recordings. It's lovely. Explosions happening down. Oh, I think we might now see a bit of a fight between the tanks, potentially. Nah, Tiger. Tiger not moving. Is it just one gun? No, it's 2 or 3 people, right? Oh, 2, okay. There we go. Now they're moving. Give me a highlight. Bomber gets removed. Oh, come on, boys. Give me something. Give him something meaty. Yeah, they're waiting for the tank, but... Advancing. That might be the moment the tank gets out. If they're not gone in the next half minute, I will leave this. Yeah, they don't really know where the tank is. Okay, they have lost sight of it. They're not expecting it everywhere. Explosion in the backlands? What? Repair station, what was that? Truck, German truck. Fair enough, that's not gonna be of any value. Alright. Don't think they're moving. Don't think we're gonna see a tank fight anytime soon. Let's get back into the... Again, we can see at the moment ESPT trying to push in here over the hatchways with the open areas. The north is an awful spot. And yet you might say, why are they pushing then at the northern point? Yes, they're pushing there because it's the most juicy bit of meat that they can get. It's, if they make it through here, they're so quickly into the trenches and they're in the actual area, in the cap zone. It's a hard, it's basically a nut. Very hard shell, you know, very hard shell. But if they make it in there, it's gonna be delicious. Now, in the meantime, I was about to say I don't see any ESPT here, but I see ESPT actually still hanging on to the inner city here. Little check on the map here. What do we have right now? Still garrison setup. I might in a moment switch to ruins as a main focus. 2 heavy tanks now here, an empty light tank. What? Empty light tank. Why is that an empty... Sorry. Why is there an empty light tank here? Where is that? That is that line. It should be there. Ha! Just an empty tank. Is it a decoy tank? Are they driving a Tiger behind it? And, you know, in case the enemy comes to like a tank and then the enemy tank is gonna shoot the looks instead? No. No, right? No. Mr. Du, Bossman, and Altberg. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fucking name. Oh well. Shakazula goes down. Did he have an OP there? Yeah, OP movements moved. Paramax removing the OP. Ah, kids, I would love to tell you something amazing, like, oh, ESPT is gonna do this and this, but right now, I mean, it's open to them. Right now, my biggest worry is that in a moment before ESPT, because, you know, in Heladu's comp matches, you will see in the last, like, 20, 18, really hard 15 minutes, you will see basically the last big single or double push happen. Like, the last adrenaline is pushing into the body, they're pouring into the enemy. Sounds like... That sounds not correct, but you know what I mean. They're really getting everybody on the front line. They're really putting everything in there, flooding the enemy lines, basically. That's that, no? What you can, of course, do is defend, as XD could, but you can also do a counter push in that moment. And just go on the attack, and then push the front line away from you further and further. What you can also do is set up garrisons, which just got removed. Set up garrisons, and then push the next point. Also sorry there, little cough. No. I know for you, like last year, 2 years ago, we would still have the meta of saying, oh, basically everybody is gonna like, one squad is gonna go on the attack. No, like XD would go on the attack with one squad, and the rest of the army is just gonna hold proximity defense and hardpoint defense. Or central important areas like crossing areas, that kind of stuff. But that seems to have shifted a bit lately. Like this year, so I've not seen many teams really go on the hard, strong defense, but there were the 3-2s instead of the 2-3s. No? And instead go for the counter pushes, which, to be fair, is a... Speaking of smart things, ESPT is still holding ruins, which I was expecting to go really, really quickly here. But again, they're removing the front line here of E-row. Complete the column is getting cleaned out quite nicely by ESPT. They also have taken, again, control over the church area here. Problem is they are now in the same death areas as before. Which, of course, are these areas up there near Canal. And, of course, down this... Oh, never mind. Not even down here anymore. XD has progressed to a point where they are flooding the hunting grounds. It's a bit of a visual on the ground. There we go. Well, I took a little sip because I'm rambling. Ah. So like it's killed me there. Lovely. Oh. Tank push. Let's keep it up for a moment. Who do we have? Epcot Tiger, Acadian, and Fupa. No, sorry, it's not Fupa. That's Sergeant John. Still, one of my big hopes is that Team 17 is going to change something, and that is the nameplates of tanks. Because, good God, try reading this. Try reading this. Especially when you're moving or something. It's so annoying to read. Well, because all the other names are readable easily. For some reason, we have the red on blurry thing on this. That being said, why is that tank pushing right now? That tank is pushing alone. Which is not a nice thing I like to see here right now. Alright. They're getting back to their old positions. They're still gonna basically hunker down here. They're gonna keep harassing the actual canal crossing area, which has a lot of red dots. Remember when I said, oh, they're still hanging around here so they can't push in quickly? That's happening right now. The problem is ESPT is not pushing enough with enough people. They're not clearing up their backlines, and now they're getting attacked from behind by Minecraft and others. Who should not be allowed to be able to get this close. Wow! And removal of the OP as well. There we go. Minecraft removes the whole ESPT push with that. While under tank fire. That's the crazy thing. While under... Never mind, that's the Tiger tank. Okay, sorry kids. I thought it was an American tank. Because good God, it was so red, this area. So ESPT... Oh God. ESPT pushed while having an enemy Tiger and heavy tank in their backlines. Yeah, I can't see why that didn't work out. I can't see why that didn't work out, kids. Little fights down here. Let's have a little watch on that. Satchel, there we go. Beautiful removal of everybody in the area. Bollerwagen Scarp make their way. And right now, if you're cheering for Europe or for the internationals, you are a lucky noodle. Because ESPT, as the Americans, are not at the moment winning this. They're getting pushed away. Good attacks and dabs now. Look at that combined infantry push here as well. Hellbrow now advancing as well. Hopefully not get team killed in a second. Hopefully not. El bombing Rano, as the Spanish say. No way. A bombing... Mars? What? Sorry, what? I mean, balls of steel. The man repairs throughout a bombing run on his position and gets lucky with the explosion being there, and then somewhere here. Unbelievable luck. Unbelievable luck there for that man. Balls of steel bravery, amazing. That was... Also, that is not gonna fit. Actually? Is that gonna... I guess it will... It's a very slow push, but... might work. Where are they going? Sure. Impasse de Soleil, sure. Infantry push as well. Chakazulu on the backlines. Okay, could be interesting. Bombing run by ESPT as well. They are now having the south under control quite a bit. That tank will take a bit longer to make its way in, but the front line is gonna get... Okay, the idea is basically the front line is gonna get shaken up a bit, no? Or not, because infantry is not pushing there. Now they're pushing too slow. They're too slow. Should have happened 10 seconds earlier there. While the bomb was already going down, they should have already pushed in. Because now people are already respawning. That was not the greatest timing there. What are they doing? Why are they not moving? That tank is dead. Come on, move. That is one of your tanks. It's not gonna shoot you. Advance, come on. There we go. Wreck removal. ESPT, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? And now both tanks. Oh god. Are both tanks gonna die? Yeah. My glory on the right there. Left tank down. Right tank. Also down. Both tanks get destroyed in the same 3 seconds. And that is why they are in the finals. That's... Extreme Dinosaur! It is! Extreme Dinosaurs removing both tanks! 22 minutes before the end. 22 minutes, which means 20 minutes to make something magical to start capping this point. But they just lost 2 lovely tanks of theirs. ESPT might be the #1 American team here. But right now, they're not doing enough to win this. Timing issue there. Again, the nerves are blank. The situation is right now, everybody's on the edge because they need to win this. This could be the big one. If they are winning this, if ESPT wins this, that would mean it's the first 50 versus 50 kinda full match tournament win for a North American team. That would be the first time because, you know, American teams have done 18 versus 18s and other things. But so far, nobody, somebody correct me, nobody has yet taken a trophy to the US or North America overall in an international tournament. But Outback, they did in the APL. Yeah, that's the American League. Fair enough, that one is clear. Yeah. But they did very well. They did very well on the 18 versus 18, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm waiting for them to actually take a trophy here to the US here in a 49 versus 49 situation. On, might it be the HCA, might it be seasonal, that... Sniffling. It's looking for cold here. Something along those lines. Shaka Zulu squad. That is a ping there that I see. That's a mark. That's from the artillery, that's the squad here. This is gonna be painful in a second. And... slide removal already? Doesn't seem like artillery is actually hammering down here. Yes, they are. Alright, we'll check on the map. Still at the moment, Extreme Dinosaurs not able to get anything here in the, well, church area, south mid area. Nothing doable. You see the supply trucks getting stopped. Random supplies here lying around, just ready to get changed into garrisons. Used to the backline also doing some shenanigans here, no? The recon squads and others trying to attack the backline. And also on the side again, while we're doing this, a big shout out to all the casters that have casted in this tournament. Wasn't that many, sadly, but was some good people that jumped in at the very last moment. Nice overall love for everybody, for the Orgas that have done this so far. But I know it's a bit of a shorter format, you know, single elimination, what is that? But instead of having no HCA this year, we had at least this. You know, that's nice. So we at least had some very short but high burning matches. Also to get the angle here, so we get a bit more of a vision. Yoink. Grenades. Damn, Phobie died standing. That is bad. Okay. And also a big thanks to Goblin Leia in chat. I'm being called out, Albert. Because that lady is doing so many clips now in the comp thing. So many clips have been made. So many clips are gonna get turned into videos after this one. Also, a big shout out and thanks to the moderators that are keeping the chat clean as much as they can. Jesus Christ. And also, big thanks to both teams for using grenades right now, because I could remove quite a few faces. Or not. Damn, that charge. There we go. Everybody perished. But they were able to take down the OP. Spawn up. Wait, actually, no. There's a second. Thought be hammering down again. 18 minutes left. Still a bit of time left. There we go. Shrapnel. I saw that blood for a second there. Up in the sky we go. Grenades. Yeah, that's a lot of current. And since 18 minutes we would see normally the push-in, I'm actually gonna go over here. Invader close to the... Should fake it out. Like Counter-Strike, you should fake it out. Not take it to... Oh god. Crusader! Crusader too slow! Crusader too slow. But there might be supplies close by. No supplies. The supplies get also removed. And I just removed my earbuds. There we go. Sorry. Ah, I hear again. But that was the removal of the garrison on Canal Crossing right now. Garrison's only in the far west. And back here far away, not even in the sector. There is not a garrison right now on E and F. Well, again, that one. But nothing at the moment here. Nothing at the moment here that could help them. They need to. There we go. Because garrisons are live. What is also live is repair stations, especially in little hidden areas. So you can keep repairing and not move at all. And Hagrid role playing in the midst of a comp match. I love it. It's a fun little Hagrid run. Glorious guy. Glorious shooter. Keeps firing. Will die to a grenade in a second. And... charges forward. Will get explode in a second. Oh, not. Oh, yeah, that's a grenade. It's smoke though. There we go, gets removed, but the grenade should be good. Ah, removes one man at least, there we go. Now what has happened here? Can we just have a little look? Can we just have a little tiny, delicious, crunchy look at this situation here right now? The odd thing that I did not expect is XC is still trying to keep the north. I mean, I can't understand why they're keeping this up. I don't understand why they're not able to push through here right now. Why? Because the enemy is defending this. Fair enough. But I thought surely they're going to be able to get ruins. Surely. But then you can see the highlights already. You can see that they're just here. ESPT is just in the middle. It just lives in the mind of XD and also in the mid sector. Ah, we see them gathering right now. Don't see any tanks. There we go, there's one. They are gathering their force. They are trying this because we are under 15 minutes, which means 13 minutes / under to start capping this. 12.5 minutes. 12.5 minutes right now to start capping this. 2 minutes to capture. Are we gonna see here the final big push update? Ah, it's more than 8. Never mind. Actually, it's 8 people. You hear the explosions coming from everywhere. Oh. But again, ESPT not able to break through on the sides here. Too many people just in layers. Also, if you know about Heladu's comp, Love is also just standing all in one sector. 2 here, 1 coming in. Okay, now they're... Okay, we have Reason though as an MG, so they have a bit of a layer situation at least. Would like a bit more layer, but I guess right now they're just trying to counter push this. Ah, fair enough, they're not actually holding the line, they're actually trying to push the line down further and further. Fair enough, fair enough. MG down, there we go, Gas and Paramax left. And it's these little fights in the corners that are also very important. Not just the big open pushes, but two guys just holding down the whole alley. Look at that. Look at the amount of red dots trying to come back in, dying, respawning, charging into line. These guys might run out of ammo right now. Grenades? Ah, and the remove of the grenade there. Was enough time for respawn? Reason make his way there. MG is back. Gets shots. Brace fire. Flying MG run. Goes to the corner. Spawn comes in. Now that Tiger might need to move in a moment. Truebob and Pavel might need to move it back so they can hunker down everybody that comes. But right now it is 10.5 minutes to make the push here. And right now we see Takahara and others also surrounded from all sides here. We see the Lux hammering down. Where's that Lux, by the way? Where's that Lux? Lux is here. Lux hammering down sideways into the big open areas. As long as these push us down further and further. These guys are being surrounded. No backup at the moment now. Might actually pick up a ninja. No, ninja dies. Everybody needs a hobby. They have people in the back, but it's not gonna be enough to let the garrisons up there. Yes, but they have not been found yet. You gotta be kidding me. Quadruple J. There we go. Removes the garrison. Come on. And floop-de-whoop-de. Do? No? I hear a grenade closing in. Yeah. Is he just blocking? Is he not? No, he's moving. He's moving. Should be able to remove at some point. Is he not removing? What? Wait. There we go. Okay, for a second I was. Oh, I'm a dumbass because it was on the... Okay, I see. Sorry. Makes sense. Yeah, sorry. I'm a big old dummy. I know. Speaking of big old dummies, it's still happening, kids. They're still clashing against each other. And they're still not able to advance. It seems, however, that at the moment ESPT has realized that this is not going anywhere. And they have abandoned most of the push. Dash 30 still alive there. But I don't see anything, any OP or anything down there. No, nothing. Satchel also going down there, trying to push here from the factory, from the electrical company in. Oh, I hear a tank. I hear a tank. Where's the tank? I do hear an American tank, I think. Must be an American tank. Where's the tank? There we go. I nearly did not see that. There we go. American tank now closing in. Master over Claro. And free the... But again, alone. Albert, what's with these guys? Not enough. I need to see... Ooh. I need to see a big push. Tank fight breaking out. MG Gunner still focusing on this front line against the Faulkner. Well, the Gunner is gonna hopefully in a moment do some magic of his own. Who is he fighting right now? He's fighting that tank over there. The one with the smelly old bug. Ooh, it was a hit, I think. I might be wrong, but I think it was a hit. It was artillery. Come on, give me the highlights. Ah, highlights. There we go. You can see the tank in distance. You can see the tank in distance. Oh, might now do a shot. Nah, I just realized the layers. Yeah, no. I did hear that though. Oh, press F misses badly there. Close proximity and misses. And gets punished by Axel. Axel defending the tank. More people clashing as he zooms in distance, closing in. Thorpe closing in. People are hungry for the tank right now because if that tank dies, then most of their push power dies as well. Destruction the front line. There we go. Tank is driving on board. Thorpe closing in. This could be huge if Thorpe died. Sorry, if he's still alive. Tank in a bad situation. They're completely surrounded by enemies. That is not gonna go well. Bombing run now helping out a bit here. Bombing run goes through. Does not remove anything. And they kill Dabster. Oh, Schnarcher. Okay, that's something. But still, that tank is on its own and has to face against multiple Tigers coming its way. But it is triggering a cap progress. That's good. That's good. Not enough. And that is the removal of the tank. Plus a satchel. For good measure. That might have been it. ESPT pushing in the north. Can I finally on a tournament play the North American victory music? Or can I not? I have an extra thing in case that ESPT wins. I have it since the last... pushing in, okay, I'm still at the moment, it looks very much like XD is gonna win this. Then again, I see at the Electric Company right now, ESPT really gathering. With some shenanigans on the side. Closing in, closing in, closing in, closing in. They're trying to get in there, but I would assume there's gonna be a tank here. 3 heavy tanks holding down the main lion. That is just disgusting. American comes from behind. It's gonna be the big tank that removes all enemy tanks. Get me a highlight for a second. First hit. And I don't mean the insect. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. First Tiger down from XD. Sorry, that was the oh, sorry, there's 3 more. That was the 4th Tiger. XD new tactic, make the enemy tank run out of ammo. And gets shot in the back, that's bad. Trying to hit here, and there we go, another Tiger gets removed. 2nd Tiger gone, satchel on the Tiger, blows up, doesn't kill anybody though. ESPT pushing the point now heavily, also partially on the point at the moment. 2 Tigers have been removed. Half the enemy Tigers have got Holzbier, the only one left right now. As I would assume... Driver, no. Oh god! He's gonna get removed as well. Is that Tiger also gonna die now from Hitman Alex? Stops! Gets killed by Paramax! Tiger going down, 3.5 minutes left. ESPT is pushing in with most of the people. Well, most of the people. 2 squads. Tank is running away. Crowd killer as a squad leader up there. Could have placed something there. Could have been nice. Still a fight. Tiger has to focus on the east. I see a capture progress just a moment ago. There we go. 3 minutes of the end. ESPT pushing on the east heavily. Look at the amount of red. This is not over yet. And the Tiger losing the fight. Oh my god, there we go. 3rd Tiger down. XD lose 3 Tigers. Stabs removes at least 1 of the tanks. And there's gonna be a shootout right now there. Lovely. 1 Tiger left. Trubov and Pavel in the tank right now. XD is scared now. Everybody is in overdrive. ESPT is everywhere. And I mean for everywhere, I don't mean they have many people here, but they have one there, one there, one there. They had a lot of people there. Big removal there. Explosion takes down the major spawn wave. Ah, look at that. Well, is Reason gonna jump? Reason, get down there. Are they just gonna farm it? No. Flamethrower from Hagrid? Oh god, you monster! And Hagrid sets the spawn aflame. Well, 9 closing in is not able to remove the OP there. 1.5 minutes still left. Still a lot of ESPT around the area here. And more clashing in. That is still a lot of equal amounts that we go, more and more ESPT spawning in. The XD might think they have this under control, but right now there's a lot of ESPT in the area still. It's not enough at the moment. They need something, a tank or some other shenanigan. Also, Tiger's gonna be an issue with anything in the north. Nothing. ESPT has nobody in the north. That is gonna be a painful one. That. And now, because now they're all coming, that's the issue. I was hoping for another group in the north or the west, something more than those guys, for ESPT to basically get in this. That's another Tiger remove. That's another Tiger remove. But I was hoping for them to push something from both sides, from not just one side, you know? Because right now, the XD can just go down there and focus on this side and just clap them in the face over and over and over and over. There is the other push power needed. But that push is not happening. They're just sitting around, slowly advancing, too slow to make a change here 30 seconds in. They basically right now need to wipe not only the people on the hardpoint, but also have everybody in the sector. Flamethrower from Hagrid, burning everybody to a crispy bit. And that is them getting more and more removed. There we go. ESPT getting wiped massively now. That might be. And that is the GG. That is the end of it, kids. That is Extreme Dinosaurs taking the victory title of the HCA in 2024. ESPT at the very end going for a major push, for a glorious push, with the removal of... You can't say, oh, they didn't get it. But think about this. They removed 4 Tigers. They removed 4 Tigers with 1 tank and 1 guy on the side. 4 Tigers. And it looks... Holy moly, that has been a lovely one. And odd enough, it was not a victory by taking ruins. That's the craziest part. That is the thing. Let me just also play some music. That was the thing I was expecting. That was the thing I was expecting, kinda. Well, I say kinda, definitely. But I'm going through this because people are already leaving, and now with all the things that we go to the recon thing. Yay! Let's see who won. Let's see how they played. There we go. Ah, my nose is clogged. Sorry. But that has been the match of Extreme Dinosaurs against ESPT International / European, whatever, against the US. We had some good moments here. I feel like we had some very nice silly moments. Would have been a nice ending there at the end, Claro, but wasn't meant to be. Let's have a little roster call at the end there again of who played. But also it's regular plays, I just realized. Cool. Lovely match there. Next week I don't know what we're gonna have here, what is gonna happen, but you know, I know there's gonna be in April we will have the continuation with the seasonal. Spring season is gonna happen soon. ECL is still happening. I think there's also some other stuff happening on the side, you know, things like that. Then again, you know, we have basically a match every week, so it's gonna be fine. No worries. You're not gonna run out of entertainment, kids. That being said, that was the match of XD against ESPT. Both sides played nice. Yoink. Let me just tab out for a second. Let me get another screen for a second. Nah, not gonna work. No, don't you... What? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let me... What a match. Let me just hide the map for a second. What a match, kids. Oh, let me just move these two guys away. There we go. But what can I say? It was an alright match. I'd say we had some lovely moments here on the HCA. Was it only 3 weeks? Yes, I know. Sad. I think there's another thing next week by the HCA, like a major winners against minor winners, which sounds still a bit stupid, but you know, it's a minor against minors, I guess. Anyways, which would mean presumably 82nd AD against XD. I haven't seen how the outcome is of that other match, but you know, you never know with these things. Actually, let me just check if we already have the knowledge of the other match. Can I just check if, you know, the nerds are still streaming? Are the nerds still streaming? Oh god, Angela had a horrible match. Not as in, but it was all bottom. Oh god, all bottom line. Oh god, bottom, middle, bottom. Oh, that's not a great one. Ugh, yikes. Anyway, sorry. Was just fascinated. But, kids, that has been the match. Lovely overall. Let me just get that on the screen for a second again. Lovely get up. Was a bit short. We can only hope for Seasonal to be the big star again this year. No? But I have to say on that side, because I was at this point, I think, in all the tournaments, I think I missed one little Asian thing, also the console thing, of course, as always. No? But HCA this year was a bit small, but, you know, some nice little rounds we had, some nice material. ECL is doing very well at the moment with some nice teams, with some nice gatherings. We had drama the other day again, but it also works out. 18 versus 18's not really happening, so that one got cancelled. Sad. Would have been fun. Maybe some nationals again would be fun. We had the APL, which was a success overall, and now we will also have the seasonal again, coming half April. On the 14th of April, I think the first match is going to happen, which is going to be my birthday. Yay! There we go. But as you can see by my voice, I have been talking for quite some time. I hope you had some fun, kids. Let's do a little bit of an ending thing here at the very end. Bloop, there we go. Bloop, there we go. Lovely. So if I can say one thing, I was amazed. that not only did basically ESPT always hold this whole area here, I could make a little drawing on like a draw sketch map, but fuck that. I'm amazed that basically this was the match. If you think about how the match was, this was basically most of the match. This screen right now. You could even go a bit further and could say even up there maybe a bit, but it was a very condensed defense. Very condensed defense from the Reptilians. Why does the dinosaur have tits? It's a reptilian, doesn't have tits. Anyways. Oh, let me just use them here. I was just amazed that against all odds, they just kept defending this little patch. Don't get me wrong, they had people flooding down here and the alleys and everything. But we didn't see any bigger plays. They were slightly turtling. I can't even say turtling because they kept trying to push. Because if you saw that, they kept trying to go from the west inwards in more and more. But then, you know, XD came in and then they kept pushing them back. Then again, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Over and over and over. It was a bit of a stalemate, but oddly enough, it was a constantly moving stalemate. That's the crazy, because normally you have like, oh, they keep pushing and one team is not moving, or they have like people going here the whole time in the back and trying to push on the sides, and then they overextend, they overcommit, and then the enemy pushes into the point. But I have to say, both teams did exceptionally well on their moves. That being said, of course, ESPT has not won this, yada yada yada. I don't go into much detail with that one. But they tried. They had so many good, nice pushes that could have potentially brought them with the victory, the big W. But oddly enough, XD there with a very nice, basically not really going for bigger flanks. Like, I didn't see them ever go, south here, like over Montalas train station. We had them sometimes here a bit, a few times, a handful of times, but not. Oh, sorry. But yeah, mostly this match can be recollected with this. This is basically the image you need for the evening. Let's make it a bit smaller, actually. There you go. This is basically the evening match. This was what the match was. I would need to stretch ESPT a bit to the side, because good God, they were also on the sides quite a bit, but I have to say I was quite happy, because, you know, with Carentan, the issue is always they're not gonna make their way all the way around. People are gonna block everything, they're gonna hunker down, turtle a lot. But that being said, ESPT and XD kept pushing like every little alleyway here on the sides. Every little alleyway, they kept pushing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then you had, like, what was it, Gus and others, just standing with two guys there while the whole, like multiple squads push in and can't advance. They knew when to push, and that is a big thing that DC players had back in the day. They always knew when to push, when to zig and when to zag. They know how to bake the cake. They know when to go ham. You can do all the words you want. Ah, kids, that was a nice one. I was worried, but that was overall a nice match. It was never that there was any box out or anything. ESPT mostly being on the enemy land. That's the crazy thing. Mostly being in the enemy lands here. That's the thing. On the other hand, XC not overcommitting, not taking the bait, not trying anything, just holding down the enemy, and then in the meantime going for the pushes on the side, pushing further and further. And while ESPT was moving in here from the side, kept shooting them from the north, and then ESPT had to focus again, made more units there, and had to move them away from that side. And in the meantime, while they committed there, then others were able to push in to Townsend and other spots, and these guys perished while trying to get into Canal Crossing because of defensive lines. It was a beautiful show of hell let loose competitive, I have to say, from both sides. Now, ESPT had some issues with the tanks, but also at the very end, they were also the ones that were able to push in with a single tank and destroy 3 Tigers, if I might just say that, and yeah, put that out again. 3 Tigers on the final push there. And then afterwards, the tank was still valid. Died on the last destruction there, while then after blowing up half a second later, this gets destroyed. But overall, beautiful play. Beautiful play. But that means, again, Extreme Dinosaurs take the victory here tonight against ESPT. Circle against Eddie Singer D is still happening. Well, not right now, probably. It's probably over. You know, this is... I hope you had all fun, kids. That has been it. I do have a little songy thing that we should play here at the end. And then we're gonna basically rate somebody. Because I could be continuing this on and on and on and on, yada yada yada. But who wants them? For the ones, say for the raid, we're about to raid. I'm just gonna play the victory song for a minute, then we are gonna be gone. There where is it? Where is that song of theirs? There we go, got it. Alright. There we go. Anyways, for me, tomorrow normal stream, Tuesday no stream, and then either Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, and then on the weekend again, more comp streams and other shenanigans. That's it from my side. Hope you had some fun, kids. Have a good one. Berg, Owen, I'll be doing a raid. Bye-bye. Whoop. Buttons. Quick. I'll back leave. Yeah. Bye-bye. God damn it, raid! Raid!